What do you do when something bad has happened and you're all wound up? You know that feeling when something aggravating has just happened and you're like, "Ah," you want to scream or you want to throw something or you want to cry, right? Or maybe you're just like frozen and you don't know what to do. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can help yourself in situations just like these. I'm Shulamit Ber Lev Tov. You can call me Shula for short. I'm a social worker who helps busy women and business women who want to transform the effects of stress so that they can feel good and cope effectively when the crap hits the fan. Since 2000, I've put in thousands of hours of one-to-one and group work in a variety of settings. And from this experience and from my own experience recovering from stress and trauma, I've learned a lot. And I'm sharing what I've learned with you so that you can reconnect with your inner resources and reduce the effects of what you've been through. So what do you do when something bad has happened, the crap has hit the fan and you're all wound up? In my last video, I talked about 3 principles of stress resilience: soothe, nourish, and discharge. So when you're all, the link to this video is in the description if you want to learn more. So when you're all wound up, the key is discharge. Because what happens is when you're stressed, your body mobilizes to respond to the challenge. It's like the bunny being threatened by the bear. The bunny gets ready to run, but there's no bear, we're not bunnies, and there's nowhere to run anyways, right? The threat is psychological, really. So, but the body has this charge that it needs to bleed off. It needs to use it somehow. And also emotions have built up around the situation. Maybe you're frustrated or angry, pissed off, or maybe even sad or bummed out. So all of this has to be let out somehow or else it'll build up over the long term and cause problems. So discharge involves moving your body for the physical part and allowing emotions to move for the psychological part. So I invite you to brainstorm. So pause and take a moment. I invite you to pause and take a moment and ask yourself, how am I already moving now? And how can I use that? How am I already moving in my everyday, in my day-to-day? And how can I use that to support me to discharge my nervous system? And then also question number 2 to ask yourself is to check inside and notice, how am I already allowing emotions to move in my life? And how can I use that to discharge my nervous system? Stay tuned for the next videos where I'll walk you through specific ways you can discharge your nervous system so that you can feel good and cope effectively when the crap hits the fan. In the meantime, why not sign up for my newsletter so we can stay in touch? The link is in the description. From my heart to yours, thank you.